For more than 50 years, the United Way of Rockland County has provided funding for programs that have helped thousands in our community, our neighbors, our families, and our friends. In recent years, we've introduced you to a few of those people whose lives have been touched by the United Way of Rockland County, like those who lost everything because of Hurricane Sandy, a mom learning how to be a good parent to her children, often everyday people who find themselves in situations where they need a little help. The United Way of Rockland helps those agencies that work with children and youth, programs that help seniors maintain independence. With your help, the United Way helps educate to break the cycle of poverty, like a teacher working with non-English speaking families so they too can live the American dream. Or those with disabilities so they can also get the most out of life. Only through your help and support can the United Way continue to do this important work in Rockland County.
The scholarship is Child Care Resources Tuition Scholarship Program, which is funded by the United Way. And what it did for me was it allowed me to continue my education. So now I'm a mental health counselor. I went through 3 years of grad school with the child as a single mother, with the support of United Way, still continuing the fund and the scholarship for me to continue my education.
I've been blind since birth. United Way has helped me. They're a family to me because I lost my mom, and it's a place for me to escape from like my world around me. Without them, I don't know where I'd be without them. They're the best people in the world.
My family and I were devastated by Hurricane Sandy. After 35 years of my life, it was just down the drain. They brought in United Way to help me with all the other things that wasn't going to be covered through FEMA. I was like, they didn't ask for pay stubs, they didn't ask for birth certificates, they didn't ask for any paperwork. They believed what had happened to me and they came through. That made me feel like such a human being and such a loving human being, and that meant a lot to me because I was starting over and this was a new beginning. They gave me that new beginning.
My son has picked up so much from these therapeutic swim programs. It's increased his confidence. It's made him more aware of himself, and I can't stress enough how valuable these swim programs are.
Thanks to the United Way, we are able to offer the therapeutic swim program to more individuals, and of course that's a wonderful thing.
The United Way fights for the health, education, and financial stability of every person in our community. But what if the United Way of Rockland didn't exist?
We're really grateful to the United Way of Rockland County for being able to help us, help other people.
The United Way Scholarship Program will help families who do not receive any kind of government funding to offset the cost of child care.
So once United Way came along, we were able to employ more AmeriCorps members to reach 6 more families each. So all those children are going to go into school ready to learn.
It really tore my heart to know that in Rockland, in the United States, people can be this hungry and be so much in need. And thank God, United Way of Rockland County, they came through for us.
I'm very grateful for United Way for all that they're able to donate and all the grants that they give the program. Without them, we wouldn't be able to run the Parent-Child Home program and serve this entire area.
Thankfully, there's an organization like United Way to help us.
We are so happy to have United Way and YMCA and the Family Resource Centers to help these families.
Without Homemades of Rockland and United Way of Rockland, we wouldn't know how we would be able to care for my dad.
You don't know what goes on in people's lives, but thankfully there's the United Way to help when help is needed.
The United Way of Rockland County does exist, and we win by living united. Thanks to your support, the United Way of Rockland forges new partnerships and finds new solutions to old problems. It inspires individuals to join the fight against a common foe. So the United Way is here, in our community, and it continues to help the people of Rockland County. The United Way of Rockland would like to thank Orange and Rockland Utilities and Blue Hill Plaza for their commitment to our community and for their generous sponsorship of this campaign video.